am a madcap, the spirit of the jazz age, the premier flapper, as they call me.
In 1928, Clara Bow was at the height of her fame, an icon and in many ways a metaphor of the age, grabbing desperately at new freedoms in the search for happiness, outraging the traditional values of small-town Protestant America. This was the 20s, when the jazz age hit Main Street. Bow and other stars of the 20s like Louise Brooks were the quintessential flappers, with their heavy makeup, boyish haircuts, straight loose dresses and high heels. The movies spread new values and new fashions insidiously across the nation. By 1928, there were 28,000 cinemas across America, theatre palaces, luxurious halls that were classical in design but egalitarian in ethos. The constitutional amendment of 1920, prohibiting the manufacture and sale of liquor, had simply driven alcohol underground. Gangsters like Al Capone in Chicago used the profits from illicit liquor to dominate their own territories, settling turf wars with dramatic shootouts. As the gangsters replaced the brewers, so the saloon gave way to the clubs and speakeasies, where you could buy alcohol if you spoke softly and paid the right price. As cover, many of these places offered dance music, and one of those who made his name in the nightclubs of Chicago was trumpeter Louis Armstrong. Unlike Louis Armstrong, however, most of the black migrants were not treated in the North like a god, but instead corralled in ghettos and made the butt of discrimination and violence. In the South, the position of blacks was even worse. Here, some were the victims of lynchings and burnings by the Ku Klux Klan. This white supremacist movement had 4 or 5 million members in the early 1920s. It also singled out Asiatics, Catholics, Jews, and all the foreign-born. It also campaigned actively in support of prohibition and the reading of the Bible in schools. So the Klan was really an extreme and violent manifestation of the continuing backlash by conservative, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants against a country that was losing all these characteristics. And the conservative heartland was rural, small-town America.